anthem. Everything else is poetry and imagination. Eureka used to express triumph on a discovery. Today, students of different schools are here to present the outputs of their acquired knowledge by observation of nature, reflection, and experimentation. The ribbon cutting ceremony is a tradition that signifies a fresh start, a commitment to success. It's a moment when we officially open our doors to new experiences. Now, I would like to invite our Reverend Father S. Sebastian Periyannan, the correspondent of Annai Velangani Arts and Science College, Tanjavur, to cut the ribbon. Please, Father. Thank you, Father.
The Holy Bible says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed." Let us entrust this day to the Lord Almighty to make this event a successful one through prayer song.
It's a glad welcome we bring to you this morning, filled with the desires, hopes, and dreams we all share. Now I call Master Kriti Kumar and Miss Yogita to welcome the gathering.
It is with great pleasure and sense of immense pride that I welcome you all to our Inter-School Science Exhibition today. This event marks an exciting and significant moment for our students as it showcases their innovation, creativity, and dedication to the fascinating world of science.
Science, as we all know, is the bedrock of progress and innovation in our world. It has led to breakthroughs that have shaped our society, improved our quality of life, and expanded our understanding of the universe. The young minds behind the projects you will witness today are the future scientists, inventors, and problem solvers who will continue to drive this progress.
This exhibition is not just a display of scientific knowledge, it's a testament to the power of curiosity, perseverance, and teamwork. Our students have spent countless hours researching, experimenting, and refining their projects, and they are eager to share their discoveries with you.
It's my pleasure to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Father Dr. S. Sebastian Periyannan, correspondent of Annai Velangani College. Your reputation presides you, and your dedication has been an inspiration to many. Your presence today adds great significance to our event. We eagerly anticipate the wisdoms and insights you will share with us. Welcome, dear Father.
Now, I request our correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, to honor the chief guest. you, dear fathers. A hearty welcome to our correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, who with his vision and commitment has played a pivotal role in shaping our school's journey. Your encouragement and support continue to be a source of inspiration for all of us. Thank you for being here, Father, and your unwavering dedication to the school's mission of fostering education, growth, and excellence.
We are privileged to have our principal sister, Premila Shanta Mary, and our administrator, Reverend Father Kashmir Raj with us. Your leadership and guidance have been instrumental in creating a nurturing and learning environment for us. And I would like to extend my cheerful welcome to the Miss Judge James Florence.
A warm and respectful welcome to our facilitator, ma'am, Mrs. Arokya Mary, and our vice principal, Mr. Vinod. Your guidance and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping our school's educational endeavors, especially in the realm of science.
A grateful welcome to the staff, and we greatly appreciate your commitment to the fostering scientific curiosity and knowledge within our school.
A warm welcome to our distinguished panel of judges who have graciously accepted the important responsibility of evaluating the projects at our science exhibition today. Your guidance and expertise play a crucial role in rewarding and recognizing the hard work and creativity of our young scientists.
I would like to extend my cheerful welcome to the mentors and students of the participating schools for their dedication in making this event a reality.
Enjoy the exhibition, engage with our talented students, and may this event kindle your own curiosity and love for science.
Thank you for being a part of this special day. Let's celebrate the wonder of the science together.
Thank you, Master Ritik Kumar and Miss Yogita. We are privileged to have our chief guest whose journey is in the testament to the fact that hard work, determination and dedication can lead to a great success. Now, I humbly request our chief guest, Reverend Father S. Sebastian Periannan, correspondent of Annai Velangani Arts and Science College, to address the gatherings. Please, Father.
Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Dear respected correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, respected principal, Sister Premila, respected Father Kashmir, the administrator, headmaster, inter-school representatives, teachers, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. A stands for what? A stands for? I don't hear. A stands for apple. B stands for? Blossom. B stands for bishop. I thought you will say blossom. B stands for bishop. You are saying ball. That is old. But I am telling you now something different. There are 3 different apples that change the world. Number 1 apple that is found in the Bible, Adam and Eve story. Most of you have heard. I know a guy, a student is nodding his head. That means he knows the story. Adam and Eve story in which apple played a role, right? The snake gave the apple to Eve. That apple changed the world, right? That is the first apple. Who can tell me the second apple that changed the world? I want to hear from some school. This is connected to you. Sir Isaac Newton. What did he find out? The gravity. That apple is a second apple. Okay. What is a third apple? Who can tell me? Apple phone. Your correspondent knows. Apple phone. So it is first apple that brings obedience. The second apple brings science to the world. The third apple brings intelligence to the world. Okay. It is not to play with a phone. Use that for intelligence. There is multiple intelligence today. You can be a scientist, you can be an artist, you can be a sports person, you can be a cultural person, you can be a doctor, you can be anything, but you have intelligence, okay? Develop your intelligence, work hard. It is for that this event is organized. I'm really so happy that this inter-school science program is organized so well, so disciplined, so beautiful. To see you all doing, I know there may be some competition attached to it, but more than that, what is important is obedience, science, intelligence. Obey your parents and teachers. Study science more. Develop your intelligence. Work hard for that. Another one formula I'll give, and with that I'll complete my talk. Usually our people like, what do you like? Ladies like what? Ladies like jewels, right? Gold, gold. Our Indian ladies like gold. That letter starts with what? G, right? Gold, first letter starts with G. Car and bus is running with in what? Pardon? Oil, petrol, right? Oil. So first letter I said gold. Second letter, oil. Now today what you are having is all science based on what? Data. Data. Today is data science, okay? You can't do anything without data analytics. Data science is the future, so you have to study on that line, data. So first I said G stands for gold, O stands for oil, D stands for data. GOD means what? Clap your hands. Now, 500 years ago, India was the richest nation in the world because of gold. Today, no, we are not the richest nation, sorry. 200 years ago, Saudi Arabia, Middle Eastern countries were rich, very rich in the world because of what? Oil. Today, who is richest in the world? The one who possesses data. The one country which has more data is the richest nation, okay? So you must have data. I must have a data. When Chandrayaan, I see the picture there somewhere, I saw the Land Rover landed in moon. They operated the rover, right? They operated from Bangalore, India. How they did? They did through AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, through data, data science. So you have to work on that. That is a future, go for that. So once again, I appreciate you and thank you for the invitation. Wish you all good luck and develop your talents. As I said, keep in mind obedience, science, intelligence. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. Living in a state of gratitude is the gateway to grace. Now I would like to call Ms. Praisi and Niroshni to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning all. On behalf of organizing team, it's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. My heart fills with lots of gratitude and respect to our distinguished chief guests, Reverend Dr. Sebastian Periyanan, correspondent of Annai Velangani Arts and Science College, Tanjavur, our correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, our principal, Reverend Sister Pramila Shanta Mary, our administrator, Kashmir Raj, Mr. James Lawrence, for not only sparing their valuable time for us to grace this occasion, but also for enlightening us with a commendable talk on the subject. You have indeed put best of your effort to make this expo an unforgettable event. We really owe you a lot.
I also extend my thanks to all the science teachers, judges, and students of participating schools, and also to our beloved teachers and students for your presence in organizing this Eureka 2K23. As Martin Luther King says, an individual has not started living until he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
for society. 17 full trees are needed for 1 ton of paper. So you can recycle this. You can use this for art, not for writing, because it is not commanded. So please don't recycle.
Thank you for your advice.
How you are identifying that it is simple? Because there is no different color here. The same color they was used in powder. Okay. If we add water also there is same color. So this is not adulterated, this is adulterated. And then at solids if we see it is found in mass. So when the ice is melting, it will be passing down to the river and flush into the ocean. So at the ocean, these hereditary organisms, they will get a method of different organisms, like hair non-destructive, and we humans catch them and eat them. So they will also have microplastics in them. And to find microplastic in the soil, I have a process. That we have to have some soil, add some NaCl, that is salt water, so that the plastic particles will go there float up. And we have to take those plastic particles. At last, we have to optimize and to know how many microplastics we have. Microplastic falls and the heavier object plastic falls at ration shops, they tend to like it is not made up of plastic. They use some rice sacks. Actually, that is also plastic. And even all the things that we use on a daily life, they are plastic. The main producer of microplastic is synthetic plastic. After that, we have benefits of biologics. It lasts so long because it is not planted with chemical fertilizers like nitrogen, phosphorus, and nickel. And it contains more antioxidants, so more habit. So what farmers do, they got compared to fertilizers, short time, more work. The normal stands more time, short work. So farmers want to like, they want to gain profits. So what you do, you use fertilizers. But fertilizers are used no fertilizers. The essence of science is independent thinking, hard work and not equipment, said by C.V. Raman. With this beautiful saying, I extend my warm welcome to everyone present over here. Exhibition not only explore and encourage scientific and technological talent among the students, but also bring out the future scientists into limelight, who may then be trained as proficient investors for the growth of the society, nation and mankind.
A day without prayer is a day without blessings, and a life without prayer is a life without power. We would like to start the program with a prayer song. Thank you for bringing down God's blessings on all of us.
We stand united, ready to unlock the potential within ourselves and make a positive impact. Welcome to this remarkable gathering. Now I call upon Ms. Yogita and Master Ritik Kumar to welcome the gathering.
It is with great pleasure and sense of immense pride that I welcome you all. This event marks an exciting and significant moment for our students.
It's my pleasure to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. P. Philominathan, Principal of Annai Velanganni College. Your reputation presides you and your dedication has been an inspiration to many. Your presence today adds great significance to our event. We eagerly anticipate the wisdoms and insights you'll share with us. Welcome, dear sir.
Now I request our correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, to honor the chief guest. Thank you, dear Father. A hearty welcome to our correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, who with his vision and commitment has played a pivotal role in shaping our school's journey. Your encouragement and support continue to be a source of inspiration for all of us. Thank you for being here, Father.
We are privileged to have our principal sister, Premila Shanta Mary, and our administrator, Reverend Father Kashmir Raj with us. Your leadership and guidance have been instrumental in creating a nurturing and learning environment for us.
A warm and respectful welcome to our facilitator, ma'am, Mrs. Saroki Mary, and our vice principal, Mr. Vinod. Your guidance and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping our school's educational endeavors, especially in the realm of science.
A grateful welcome to the staff, and we greatly appreciate your commitment to the fostering scientific curiosity and knowledge within our school.
A cheerful welcome to one and all gathered here. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Ritik Kumar and Ms. Yogita. Now it is time to proceed with the much anticipated event of prize distribution. The projects that have demonstrated expectational level of innovation, scientific rigor, and creativity will be acknowledged and investigated. Each participant possesses their own unique qualities that make them successful. Nevertheless, our purpose is to recognize and celebrate those individuals whose projects have made a remarkable impact.
Prize distribution. So 8th standard and grade 9 are left over, so we are continuing with them. Then followed by we will have the prize distribution for the inter-school competition.
exhibits which have been displayed today from 6 participating schools. And the topic for the category 1 is health and cleanliness, food adulteration and organic food. And for the second category, it is living with harmony, microplastic and its toxic effects, and junk food and its side effects. I think the students have come with the best display and the explanations. There were 3 judges who were assessing, and they were very appreciative of the projects as well as the communication and the explanation that you gave. So hearty congratulations to every one of you, but we cannot give the prizes for everyone, though we like to. So we give for the first, second and third, and also some appreciation award for some teams. Are you ready? So I start with category 1. The first place goes to Yarse M, and Ridu Varshini is of Blossom Bluebells Academy. Score, they got the point of 42.33. We request both of you to receive the trophy. Well done, dear students.
incredible privilege and honor to you as our chief guest today. I would like to welcome Dr. Phulaminathan, Principal of Annai Velangani Arts and Science College, to address the gathering. Please, sir.
Vincent, the Secretary and Correspondent, most respected Reverend Father Kashmir Raj, Administrator, most respected Sister Principal, staff members from other schools, teachers of both the gender, and my dear kids, my dear students, very good evening. Good evening. Yeah, nice. I know pretty well that the function should be closed by 4 o'clock. Am I correct? Oh. Okay. See, basically, I am a science teacher. I'm also a science teacher. After 32 years of teaching physics in a college, and I have shifted my profession to the Science and Arts College, which is in front of your school, as a principal, right? I have forgotten my physics. For the past 3 years, I found one thing. What is that? I have admitted so many students, thousands and thousands of students, the students have one sense. They want not to go to basic sciences. I normally prefer to give mathematics, physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, but they are not ready to take it. They are a bit reluctant. Why? The reason is we do not have the proper motivation in school level in basic sciences. That is the problem. So this school has taken an initiative. They have made it as a customary one in the school to exhibit the talents of the students. I'm really excited, and I congratulate all the winners who have shown your exhibits in an excellent way. Kudos to you all. Similarly, I would like to congratulate all the teachers who worked behind this exhibition as a successful one. Before I say a few words to my students, I have not a advice, I have a small suggestion to the students, to the teachers in particular. You might have heard about the Bloom's taxonomy. Students may not be knowing the word, the terminology called the Bloom's taxonomy. What it is? Knowledge, application, and application. So these are the fundamental things to be put in the classrooms of 6th standard to 12th standard. It's very important. What it says, allow the students to put so many questions. What, which, where, when, how, illustrate, enumerate. All the questions should come from the students. You have to allow them. Then only the basic science will come out. So let it be a suggestion to all the teachers who handle science subject. Try to apply the taxonomy called the Bloom's taxonomy. That's very important. It's very, very important nowadays. Then only you can inculcate science in students. Then come to the students. You watch what happens around you. That is very, very important. It is not learning from mere textbooks or from the words of the teachers. It's all begins with you. Begins from you. You have to look around what is happening around you. It's very important. When you look up, you find sun, correct? When you look up, you find sun. Without sun, no life at all. What is the distance between you and the sun? You take a scale and measure it. How long the scale should be? A question mark, right? So, I still remember my science teacher has taught this word, to calculate the distance between the earth and the sun. Before measuring the distance between the earth and the sun, how many planets are revolving around the sun? Isn't it? How many? 8. In those days, 9. Now it is 8. My science teacher told me, still it comes in my mind. My very educated mother just shown us 9 planets. My very educated mother just shown us 9 planets. You know, my. M means next to, very close. Mars, Venus, Earth, Mercury, or here you put Mercury, then educated, Earth, just Jupiter, shown, Saturn, us, Uranus, 9, Neptune, planets, Pluto. Which planet is not nowadays available? When I went to Don Bosco for the same science exhibition, Another boy said like this, my very educated mother just fed us with the noodles. So these are the catchy words you have to find out. If you look up the sun, light is coming down. Am I correct? The light which comes and falls on you is the light which has been originated 8 minutes 20 seconds ago. Got my point? The time taken by one light ray to come and reach you is 8 minutes and 20 seconds. How fastly it comes? You have to put a question, then you have to search for the answer. Light travels at a speed of 3 lakh kilometers per second. 3 lakhs kilometers per second. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So you know pretty well that velocity is equal to what? Distance by time. Very good. Distance by time. So you have to think like that. Distance by time. I want a distance. What to do? How much to be substituted? So you have to look up and look around you, and you have to search for answers. The best way to learn science is not to ask answers from anybody. Then what to do? You yourself has to search for the answers. Very important. Why birds fly in V shape? If you watch the sky, you will find 50 birds. Will move not like a single line, it moves in a V shape. So there are similar type of questions around you. So you have to learn by watching why it happens, what is the reason behind it, how it happens. All the questions you start learning to answer for it. And most of the students nowadays use minimum 2 to 3 hours in your mobile phones. Am I correct? At least 1 hour, right? So go to the Google and type it. Top 10 problems in science. What is it? Top 10, not top 10 songs, not top 10 movies, top 10 problems in science. And if you put top 10 unsolved problems in Google, you will get the 10 problems. If you answer each one of the problems, you will be given with $1 billion. How much? $1 billion. One question. Now I will leak one question out of 10. If you are able to write a simple mathematical equation, how a tsunami wave originate, you will be given $1 billion. So it's very important right from the early classes, you search for answers. The questions are plenty. If you have the habit of answering for these questions, one day you will become a very good inventor. If not a scientist, at least you will become an inventor, because we do not have enough young minds with the science. Basic science is must for the societal improvement. It's very, very important. So I don't want to take much of your time. Keep moving on. Don't search for projects and innovative ideas only at the time of exhibitions and Eureka. You keep going it. That will help you in future. I wish all of you and those who got winning prizes, those who have lost it, don't think that you have lost it. Keep moving on. I congratulate all the students who have participated in this science exhibition. And finally, I would like to thank my humble thanks and gratitude to Father and the administration of the school. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to thank a very important person, because though this has been planned meticulously, arranged by our Reverend Father Vincent and the management, but there was a person who was behind, who was organizing very meticulously everything, even the date and all the arrangements that is done yesterday and today, both intra-school and inter-school. There is none other than a facilitator, ma'am, sorry. The facilitator, ma'am, Mrs. Arokya Mary. So she is the one who worked very hard to bring everybody together on this day. On behalf of the management, Reverend Father Vincent, the correspondent, Reverend Father Kashmir, the administrator, the staff and the students, I appreciate her, I thank her, and we would like to honor her. So I invite our requested Reverend Father Vincent to honor our ma'am at this moment with this appreciation award, because we are giving appreciation to all, and she is the main person who has to be appreciated, and she deserves it. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you is the best prayer that everyone would say. With this quote, I would like to call Ms. Praisie and Niroshini to deliver a vote of thanks.
Good evening all. On behalf of organizing team, it's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. My heart fills with lots of gratitude and respect to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Philomenathan, Principal of Annai Velangani Arts and Science College, our correspondent, Reverend Father Vincent, our principal, Reverend Sister Pramila Shanta Mary, our administrator, Reverend Father Kashmir Raj, for not only sparing their valuable time for us to grace this occasion, but also for enlightening us with a commendable talk on the subject. We thank all of you for clearing our concepts and enhancing our understanding pertaining to the new discoveries. You have indeed put best of your effort to make this expo an unforgettable event. We really owe you a lot.
I also extend my thanks to all the science teachers, judges and students of participating schools, and also to our beloved teachers and students for their enormous cooperation in organizing this Eureka 2K23. As Martin Luther King says, an individual has not started living until he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you.
Students, please rise up for the national anthem. You can join together and sing.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल दलति तरंगा दव शुभ नामे जाहे दव शुभाशिष माहे गाहे दव जय दादा जनगण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।